yards away. Look at Jeff Riseley getting home into second placing. Rhodesia wins in 1:44.
Was it?
Yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. You know, I ran last night, obviously, around the 1500 and led into the straight and rigged up pretty bad, which was disappointing. You know, so I just really want to come back here tonight and prove that I still got it, and you know, I was really happy to do that.
Had you ever lost it?
Had I ever lost what?
You just said prove that you still got it, but had you ever lost it?
No, but it's always difficult to bounce back from, you know, a not so good run. You know, I really put it on the line and took a lot of risks, and unfortunately didn't pay off for me last night. And hats off to Gregson, he's one hell of a competitor. But you know, I finished the race and I was like, you know, I don't know if I really want to come back and run tonight. But you know, I got warming down, I got hungry again, and I was like, yeah, no, I got to come out and really prove that, you know, I can run. So, you know, it just gives me a lot of confidence going to Falls Creek and, you know, getting back on that sort of really hard training.
And what does the coach say to you when you come off a 1500? It wasn't as amazing as you probably would have hoped for. What does the coach say to you after that race?
You know, he was pretty happy. You know, I put on the line. He's been giving me a bit of a hard time being soft and stuff. So I think he was pretty happy about that. You know, I just sort of gave myself every chance to win. So you can't really come and knock me. I just didn't quite have it. So it's his job to make me better.
And with these races, like in the season, do you take different risks? So do you run different races to try new things in the domestic season? Because obviously going into Europe, you know, there's a little bit of a different mindset. Do you play a little bit more here in Australia than you would overseas?
Yeah, I think you have to. You know, all last year I ran every Diamond League, and it's basically a rabbit goes 151, you hang on and run as fast as you can, and you really don't learn anything from it. So I got to, you know, I get to the World Championships and I get in awkward positions. I'm big, I'm lanky, and you know, I sort of got to get used to running in all different situations and just be comfortable with anything that is thrown my way. So, you know, it's good to sort of, you know, we were moving that first lap and I was sort of a little bit further back, but it was really great to be able to, you know, really run home the last 100 and really finish off strong and show that the training's working.
Now, are you someone who has a decent sprint, or do you like to lead from the front? Like, how do you run your races generally? I mean, you don't have to divulge all your tactics to me, but you know, like, okay. What are you better known for? I just have this really good ability to sort of run 57-second laps and really run, because I'm big, I've got a long stride, I'm pretty efficient. Just run at high paces for a long time. So, you know, Gregson's got a very good 20 metre burst of speed, and I just know that I have to be sort of a little bit in front of him or running at very good speed when he's on my shoulder, so he can't use that. And that's what I tried to do last night. It didn't work out. I come into, you know, Hurricane, whatever you want to call it, yeah. Tracy, yeah. And you know, it basically blew me over. But yeah, that's what it. And with Rhodesia out there tonight, you know, are you thinking about, all right, I just want to go with him, you know, I want to take him down, or you just want to see what he does and just sort of take it to him? How does it work? Yeah, it's tough. You know, I sort of had this thing in my head that I was going to really get on him and have a real crack, you know. And then I sort of had the race last night and I was like, right, I got 3A qualifiers. We can't send him for Australia because he's Kenyan. So, you know, if I finish first Australian, then they can't not select me. So it was more of a thing, right, no need to take an unnecessary risk and really get on him, and you know, I didn't want to blow up and have 3 guys run past me. So I sort of had to sort of judge my race well, and yeah, I did, so it was good.